There you go, man.
The formal ceremony. We want to thank you guys for coming out today again. This is our third location we've opened here. We started out the little location down in Vernon, about 11,000 square foot. Then we went down to the Kingdom, opened up something bigger and badder, and now we're open to 33,000 square foot. When we started out, everybody told us we were crazy. We were throwing around these auctions, buying these used games. Everybody goes, "Oh, arcades are dead. There's nothing anymore, and pinball's dead." And we go, "Okay, well, either we really are crazy or there's something there." And apparently, it really did well, especially Austin. I mean, this is a great city to start something like this anyway. Yeah. Really appreciate your guys' patronage. I see a lot of faces here since the beginning we opened up. So we opened up Utah. We put Utah in about 2 years ago, the Pinballz Kingdom. We've got some nice attractions down there. We've got a nice outdoor beer garden. We've got a live music stage. We have events on the weekends sometimes. And now that we got this place open, we spend a little more money and time down there and doing our outdoor attractions. You see some go-karts go in, possibly a zip line. I think we have sand volleyball courts and a whole bunch of other ideas for down there. So we're not short of ideas for what we're going to build down there. So you can keep visiting us down there. And then we had a challenge up here because at our original location, our lease was running out. We had to decide, what do we want to do? Do we want to close it down and move it, or whatever? And we were originally going to close that down and move it, simultaneously. But we want to do something bigger and badder. But it had such a unique experience there, right? I mean, you guys know it's really cool. I mean, you walk in, you got beer stains on the floor, and it smells a little funky here and there, but it's got a cool vibe and feel to it. It's BYOB. We can everybody get the zoning right and everything. So we left it BYOB and everything. It's got a unique experience. So we said, let's just leave that and open up a third one and stretch our money and time and effort and everything. And that's where we got this guy. 33,000 square foot. It used to be a Steinmart. If you were in here before, maybe you shopped here. We had to pretty much scrape everything. None of the walls were there and everything. And I don't know how we did it. Lori was down here and Jeff, and they saw it when it looked originally. It looked pretty ugly, right? So we just had a vision and we built it out. So
nobody misses Steinmart. I'll tell you that.
Much better, right? Yeah. And you can walk here, which is nice. Not today.
Right.
So basically, at 33,000 square foot, we have plenty of room for pins. We don't have quite 100, but we got about 70 or so in there. Staying true to our name. We got a lot of classics. You see a lot more classics come in. We can fit another 40 or 50 classics in here.
I'm sure you will.
Some more keep the theme, right? Pack it in tight. They always said, "Don't do it. Spread it out." Right, Damon? Damon's here from Betson. Say hi, Damon. He's the guy that sells us a lot of our games too, and Pat Gratton also from Brady. He sells two main distributors in the country. And the traditional thought process is buy a couple big higher-end games, spread them out, give them lots of room and stuff like that. And we go, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to pack it in. So we have like 200 plus games in here. We'll probably end up with 300. It'll feel a little tight, but that's the thing we have, right? So we're going to pack it in. We've got a lot of attractions in there. Like Chad said, Laser Maze is really cool. We got Beam Breaker or Crawl Through the Maze. We have Bazooka Ball. I don't think anybody else in town has Bazooka Ball. You get to shoot. It's like a Nerf gun for adults, You shoot foam balls at each other. Laser Maze, and then also mini bowling too. So and we're going to add more. We're probably going to have some escape rooms in there soon too for your parties, because we want not just birthday parties but corporate parties too. We've had a lot of corporate parties come in as well too. So I want to thank everybody that helped us make build this center and shape it. We got our friends and family here. I want to thank you guys as well too. I'm not going to go through all the names because I'll probably forget somebody. So I'm just going to say thank you very much for putting up with us and our craziness and all that. We have our celebrity friend, Mr. Ed Robertson here. Thank you, sir, for coming down. He's supported us all along, and we really appreciate it. He has this really scheduled travels around the country, helps planes and trains, and somehow gets down here and busts back out, so we appreciate it. Mr. Don Zimmerman, our council member, who I think is just running a little bit late. If here yet? No? If not, we'll just redo the ribbon cutting later, because I don't want to hold you guys out here too long. So he's here as well, too. I know he's running for re-election. He'd love to have you here as well, too. But we thank Mayor Adler could not make it this time. It's scheduled to so Don Zimmerman's going to attend as well, too. We want to thank the building owners. When we first came into this place, we said we want to build an arcade up here, and everybody goes, no, not an arcade, not our shopping center. So arcades are bad things, they're bad things. So we had to convince them it's a family entertainment center, and it's really cool, and it's going to be nice, and we're not going to have people, hanging out with graffiti everywhere. So we convinced them, and very nice building owners, and they might be here today as well too. People who own this center, we want to thank them for having faith in us and allowing us to sign a 10-year lease on this, which is the scariest thing I think we've done ever, right? And we want to thank our management team, our staff. They've done a great job. I think we've got a great team here across all 3 locations, of course. But it's hard to ramp up. In this town, we have an unemployment rate of like 0.01% or something. So it's really low. So it's hard to find good people, keep them trained. everything like that. So, if they don't quite know stuff, we got a couple new people in there, give them a break, they'll find somebody that does, and, just like we do at the other place, give them a chance, they're going to fix it. You got a jam, coin jam, we'll take care of you, don't worry, right? So we thank the team, and finally, you guys, we can't do this without you. So, all our patrons, everything like that, we really appreciate everything you do for us. So, now you can say something.
Oh, no, you got it all.
All right, thank you.